welcome back to my channel. Today we are just going to do a little quick chill vlog. I'm not very well. I am run down. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice. I'm currently in my gym gear because I don't go to the gym. Gym alive. But I do go on a lot of walks, and at the moment, in case you didn't know, me and my boyfriend are doing 10,000k, am I okay? 10,000 steps every single day, regardless, no matter what, we have to do it. And we've been doing it for the last 40 days. And there's a big improvement in my life. If you want me to talk more about it or create a video showing our progress, then I can do that for you guys. But I need to go get my steps in. I want to get them in early today because I'm not feeling very well, but the sun is out. I am happy about the sun being out. OMG, it was like sleeting 2 days ago. Global warming. And also for lunch today, I'm going to try out the Aldi Slimwell sweet potato curry. Whilst I try this out, and in today's vlog, I'm also going to be answering some top questions by you guys, because you guys are asking me lots of questions at the moment about what I eat, how I stay slim. I've also had several comments about me not eating enough, and I just want to address that. Just want to get to the bottom of that with you guys. Ignore the bag of cat food. We're going to try this out for lunch. First of all, I'm going to go on a walk to build up that appetite, because there is nothing like going on a long walk and then eating after. Why do I look so pale? That is better. So it's just going to be a nice chilled video, eating and talking, answering your questions that you guys have been leaving me. Yeah, and that's it. So if you are new to the channel, by the way, my name is Sophie, aka Sophrina. I make 3 videos on this channel every single week, on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. So if you're not already, please subscribe down below so you don't miss out on the best channel on YouTube, if I do say so myself. Anyway, first things first, let's go on a walk and then we can eat this beauty. Ooh, yeah. I think my favourite thing about spring is when the flowers start blooming and it smells good, and I just love this season. Okay, nearly at 10,000 steps. Not gonna lie, sweating a bit. Can't wait for this curry. Honestly guys, comment down below if you have had a Slimwell range curry or something from the Slimwell range at Aldi. I would love to know, because this is my first experience. I'm not actually on a diet, but I feel like the Slimwell stuff has lots of fresh fruits and veg, or fresh veg anyway, in their food, and I want to try it out. Guys, I'm home. I'm a sweaty mess. It was hot. It was so bloody hot. But now, oh my gosh, strength extra hot. Didn't realise that. Okay, so put in the microwave. You know when you're so hungry that you're putting something in the oven or the microwave, and while the thing you're putting in the oven or microwave is cooking, you want to eat a hot cross bun, 10 mini rolls, a roast dinner and a small child all at once. That's how I feel. That is how hungry I am. But let's get this in the microwave. It just looks so good. Look how healthy that looks. It's basically like fresh veg just thrown in there with curry sauce. Let's go. Mind out the way, beans. Bring this delicious looking food over here. Let me just take a minute to show you this. I mean, it looks amazing. It smells even better than it looks. I need to let it stand because it is piping hot. While that cools down and before I try it, I wanted to answer a couple of questions I have been getting from you guys. A few comments really. So I've had a few comments recently saying you don't eat enough, no wonder you're so slim because you don't eat much, blah blah blah. Okay, so I just want to address that. I don't want to be the channel that inspires people to be thin, first of all. My weight is actually natural. I'm just, I don't know, genetics. It's just how it is. The second thing, I do eat enough. I eat enough for me. Everyone eats differently depending on who they are. No one can eat the same diet. No two people should be eating the same. What you eat depends on how much you're moving and how much you need to fuel your body. So I tend to eat as much as I need, really. I eat 3 meals a day. They might not be massive portions on some days, and that might be because I haven't moved much on those days and I've literally had like a pure lazy day, just not moving. So if it looks like I'm not eating a lot, it's because of that. I can go out for like the walk I just did and consume this whole bowl of food plus like so much more, like snacks, like plus a lot more food straight after. I can eat huge portions, and I regularly eat huge portions. So yeah, it's not really something I want to be known for. I also don't want to put out that image, and I also want people to understand that everyone eats differently. Like, I firmly believe if you are active and you're moving a lot, then you need to eat more. And yeah, and also everything in moderation. Like, I eat quite healthily, to be honest, and that's not because I'm on a diet. I'm not on a diet, and I don't think I've ever really been on a diet, but I do like to eat healthily because I feel good when I do. So I like to have lots of fruit and veg. I like to have lots of iron and vitamin C in my diet and things like that because I feel better, like mentally and physically. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to cover. Let's try this as well because I think it's cooling down. Okay, I've just changed positions because the lighting was rubbish. But let's try this because I am starving now. Oh my gosh. I am not just saying this. It is so good. Oh my god, that is so good. I can't even tell you how nice that is. It's like garlicky and spicy, but it tastes like it's got mango chutney in or something that's making it quite sweet, which is good because I don't like too hot, like too hot. This is unreal. I highly recommend if you like vegetarian food. I do need some bread with it though. That is so nice. Definitely my new fave. I used to get the vegetarian curry, I think it was a vegetarian masala from Sainsbury's, and I used to get that for dinner sometimes and just have it with naan bread. This is like a third of the price the Sainsbury's was, much bigger portion and much nicer. I'm not even joking, that is the nicest like kind of quick serve curry I've had. It's so good and it's so full of vegetables. Another question I get asked quite frequently is, are you a vegetarian? Are you vegan? Do you eat meat? And the answer to that question basically is, I call myself a semi-tarian. And basically, like, I made this up. It is my thing, it's copyrighted for me, but I call myself a semi-tarian because a semi-tarian is someone who is a semi-vegetarian. So I'm in the process of being a full vegetarian. I do eat meat and fish occasionally because I did go full vegetarian and my health just like completely plummeted, like it totally deteriorated. Also anemic, so I was finding it really difficult in like getting all the right nutrients inside me at the right times. So occasionally I still eat meat and fish, you know, I do have a roast dinner occasionally and I do have like some chicken with it. I do have salmon every now and then, and it's just something that I'm okay with at the moment. Like, I'm okay with how my diet is going. I do eventually would love to go completely vegan, but it's just not possible to get there yet. But I've decided that eating meat once every 2 to 3 weeks is a lot better than people who eat meat like nearly every single day. So it's something that I'm happy with. I'm happy with myself for making the choice. Okay, sorry if the frame has just moved, but my camera is running out of battery. I'm happy with my changes, basically. I'm happy that I am contributing enough to kind of being a vegetarian and vegan to warrant it making a difference. I've heard some random statistic that if you give up meat for 1 day every single week, it is the equivalent to taking 8,000 cars off of the road. That's the equivalent of how good it is for the environment, let alone obviously animal welfare. So yeah, I think if I'm only eating it once every few weeks, I am doing my thing, and I think it's really important that everyone does what they can. That everyone should be in a position now where they're doing what they can. So whether that be a vegetarian for 1 day a week, or whether that be a vegetarian for 5 days of the week, or whether that be a vegetarian for 90% of the month, or whether that be a complete vegetarian and vegan, I think everyone should be doing something. And that includes like trying to cut down on plastic usage and single-use things. So I think it is, everyone needs the space to do what they can, but everyone should do what they can. And that's like, honestly guys, how I feel about it. So yeah, no hate in the comments please. I have like sat here crying in tears before at how positive and happy this community is, and I'm so grateful, by the way. Like, how do people want to watch me? Why do people want to watch me? I don't know. Like, I thought I'm annoying, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm making an actual like friendship with a lot of people online, and it's crazy for me. I'm very happy. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm like overwhelmed by it, I suppose. Like, I'm totally overwhelmed, but I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it like quite an accepting place. So yeah, I just wanted to answer those 2 main questions really. If you want me to do a Q&A more about food type things or about my diet, then do let me know in the comments down below. Leave some questions or message me on Instagram if you want to keep them anonymous. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, we can do a Q&A. I'm happy to do that. Maybe we could do a mukbang Q&A eating Aldi food. Like, hello. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for sharing with your friends and family and commenting and giving me a thumbs up, because it really, really does help. And it just lets me know that, you know, we're building something good here, and we're building something positive, and that's all I want really. Thank you for getting this far. If you have, let me know in the comments down below. And remember, I upload every single Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, so I will see you again in the next one.